moment for me, space to myself, space to breathe.
Oh, yes, no, bless no. Don't forget the rest now, people. There's ROCKSTEADY. Buzzing a little bit. Bro, I'll tell you what, I've been out for a couple of drinks. I'm drinking tonight. I might put another record on after this, to be honest with you, because I'm jamming. This put me on a good one. Finished this record off, Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. It was recommended on the Patreon via a member called Max. Max, thank you. I mean, he hardly recommended it. He just gave me a heads up. He says, when are you doing Siamese Dream? And I thought, what the people want, the people get. If you chip a couple of quid in to get me a cup of coffee, put towards my vodka funds, bruh, let's listen to some music, let's engage, let's talk some good stuff together, alright? This was a good record. I say that first and foremost. Man, where do I start? We listened to Gish, the first LP by this band. It was good, I was impressed. This record is way better. This record is the difference between Bleach and Nevermind, in my personal opinion. Bleach is good, but Nevermind really is where the band came into their own. This was fantastic. We listened to the 2011 remaster, so it's a bit more polished than what it was initially released as, but I'm sure we listened to the remastered variation of Gish, so who's to really compare and contrast that? 13 tracks on this. Would I argue that 13 is perfect? Probably cut off Sweet, track number 12. I didn't really think too much to Quiet, which was track number 2. A lot of people would disagree with me on that. Didn't think much to that. I'd call it an 11-track album. If it was up to me, I'd remove them 2 tracks. Second half of the record, we incorporate a lot more husher dynamics. We clean it up a lot more clean moments, whereas the start of the record, the first half, a lot more distortion. But from track number 6, should I say, Disarm, we have a lot of clean moments. Label must have been happy with them at this point, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 music videos on this record. All very satisfying. Billy Corgan was a good-looking fella back in the day. Yeah? I only known this guy from his bald-headed sort of present days, but he was a good-looking fella back in the day. Not to say he isn't now, but you know what I mean. They had the look. They had a cool look to him. The record is full of youth, and I say that in a regressive manner. I said this through my listen through to this record. Billy Corgan's writing, he must be linked very well into his childhood state, and I say that in a very positive way, because I believe personally that creation and creativity is childhood and childlike in nature regardless. Also very feminine, but that's a different story for a different time. The feminine creates, the child creates life, creates onwards and upwards, but that's on a spiritual tip, and we're not going to go there, right? Today was a corker of a tune, arguably my favourite. I love the initial sentence, the initial couple of lines to Today. Really good. Rocket, initially, that was one tune I knew about when I came into this record. I really like Rocket. I'd never seen the music video. Music video did it good justice, but we're not going to talk about videos because we're about the music here, okay? Disarm was good, lyrically speaking. I mean, on this record, it really goes to show that, in my opinion, there's 2 sides to the Smashing Pumpkins. There's left and right. Left, overt, distort, full frontal, rock and roll. Second, clean, hush, cowboy chord, guitar, rock, singer-songwriter-esque music. That's the 2. It's one or the other. There's no in between. You're either overt, distorted, or you're clean and just singing to the high heavens. And Corgan's voice suits both of them realms, most definite. And it's nice to hear him on both aspects of things. Absolutely fantastic. Spirit of Youth, like I said, runs throughout the entire record, from the album artwork, which is symbolic, down to the music videos, down to the lyrical content and song concepts. Really good. If I'm going to rate this record, I don't know what I gave Gish, but I'm going to give this 1 point extra. because I wouldn't want to, you know what? I'm not even going to say 1 point. I'll say 0.5 extra because Gish was really good. Gish was a good record. And on that comment, everybody was rating the drummer on Gish. Oh, drummer's best thing ever, best thing ever. We still get comments on a drummer, but it feels like the band has come along together as a perfect package on this record, as opposed to the drummer being sort of like excellent, whereas the other band are trying to keep up on the initial record. Sound engineering was a part of that, but songwriting also has definitely been a part of that on Siamese Dream. And I feel like the band as a whole is just so coherent and concentrated together, as opposed to like flirting off doing their own things on this record. Really good. I'm looking forward to I'm slurring, I'm juttering, I'm buttering, I'm drunk, people. I'm looking forward to the Pumpkins' next endeavour. I don't know what album we've got next, but I'm looking forward. Maybe it's Melancholy. Who knows? You tell me. If you want it, you've got it. Just let me know. I'm signing out, people. Peace.